Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? Shout out to all you who divided the purpose to be on this live. I'm sending love and light to you all, to all you empress and empress, chosen star seeds, indigo children, crystal children, light workers, orchids, and seers. I am sending love and light to you all. How y'all doing on today? To all you guides and goddesses, and all you emperors and empress, and all you blue crystal babies. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing on today? All right, y'all. I'm gonna start this message off with saying that whatever you are facing, you are meant to be facing it. Okay. Therefore, is as you are challenged with these challenges, there's a lot of things that you have to experience due to who you are, what you came to do, what your ancestors you contracted to do on this ramification to help the blind see. Okay, the lame walk. Just talking, but I'm just being for real though. And those who are pretty much are blinded to the fact that you are who you say you are, okay? And this is pretty much where a lot of things that you are enduring at this particular time is all necessary. So what you're doing at this particular time, just continue to, you know, stay in that element where you are pretty much in authority, okay, of your own choices, your own situations. Good afternoon. How you doing? So therefore this is the time where a lot of things that you are undergoing is pretty much for those who can't see clearly, to that have vowed to come here to do things that is necessarily for them to do in this ramification on the right level that they're supposed to. It's not that you are not here to do it. It's just that they don't understand the language of the angels and the ancestors and the guides that are here to help as those who be persecuted in this situation circumstances. So therefore is as these things is happening, these are karmic relationships that's pretty much that has came into your work field or in your life on your life purpose as you galactically. That's mean you could be have some type of intellectual knowledge that is pretty much not of this world, but it is, okay? Therefore, is Atlantis is playing a big role into your life at this particular time because this is part of your lineage, okay? So Spirit wants you to know as you go through these situations, circumstances, confirmation, there's going to be a lot of in-depth things that happens that you have to be emotionally inclined to at this particular time, and then therefore this is the time where you will be able to know that the truth that you have been seeking for is seeking you, okay? So therefore is as you release these situations and circumstances, okay, as you release the things of your past, therefore is a lot of things that you will now nurture. It will pretty much, you know what I'm saying, help you to help your consciousness be aligned properly, okay? Because you have completed so many cycles as you separate it from those who are not for your highest good. So as these things is transpiring, there's a lot of things that you would be able to, you know what I'm saying, allow yourself to heal through, okay? Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to feel those feels and do your dark night of the soul to be able to overcome these storms and these trials and tribulations that you have endured for so many years, okay? Because divine intervention is happening in your life at this particular time. And as you are pretty much in that position, you will have a lot of peace, okay? You will have a lot of prosperity coming to you. You will have a lot of, listen, prosperity don't always mean money. It means growth as well, okay? So therefore this is like where your spirit team is helping you to get through these triggers, okay? These patterns that you are breaking at this particular time, because you're supposed to be going through this for a reason. Whatever the reason is that you're going and you're expanding on your conscious level, this is the truth. I can't make this up. I just picked this deck up, okay? So therefore this is where you will be able to, you know what I'm saying, move forward on your situations and not be bored but being liberated at this particular time as things are changing in your paradigm at this time, okay? Spirit wants you to know your energy is very high, okay, at this particular time, and a lot of you are pretty much feeling those feels that I'm sensing the numbers 181 is significant, 212 is significant, 22 no 212 1-1 is significant, okay? 888 is significant. 818 is significant, okay? 777 is significant, okay? Colors gold, blue, green, aqua is significant, okay? That's some information coming to you as you are going through this ascension, as you're going through this challenging time. It could be more challenging than what it used to be, okay? Because you are in a different, in what you say, you choose the new direction. So therefore this could be very emotional, challenging at this particular time, because this is divine will. All these cards fell off, and I didn't even know they was down. So therefore just like a signature, your energy signature. You're illuminating the shadows at this particular time. The spirit wants you to know that these things is happening because you are here to these hidden realms here to illuminate, okay? So therefore this is something that's happening, galactic energy, okay, healer. So therefore this is what's happening for you, okay? So therefore your ascended masters are helping you at this particular time to get through the spiritual evolution, okay? So therefore this is what's happening at this particular time for you on your path, okay? So spirit wants you to know that everything that you're going through is to not hurt you or harm you, but to help you to know the difference on your path. Wow, you're contracted to do, okay? Judicial is very significant. Courthouse is significant on your path. There's a concern, communication coming to you. Didn't I just say that about an occupation? Okay, so therefore could be something coming in your new future about this judicial system. Some dealing with the judicial. I keep hearing that. So therefore court. Some court paperwork coming to you. Okay, documents. So therefore this is what's happening at this particular time. The spirit wants you to know that. That's the message. Okay, so let me start with this deck right here. All right, fables, lies. This is what's coming out. There's a lot of lies that has been told about a spouse, okay? Some type of spouse that was in some type of direction. The Celtic is a direction, okay? That was in your direction towards you, okay? And this is dealing with galactic. I'm telling you, you could be a galactic healer. You could be dealing with a lot of extraterrestrial energy. Greco and Rome. Y'all, take it as it resonates. This is a timeless reading as well. Feminine, masculine energy. Female, male through some type of persecution that has happened, okay? So therefore they could be seeing you in a different light, a different way, okay? That information that's coming is wisdom, divine wisdom, cosmic ordering, okay? So therefore this is what's happening at this particular time. The spirit wants you to know that this is fertile energy form, okay? So therefore this is what's happening for you to be able to come out of situations and circumstances, because this is happening for you. It's not hurting you. I love you too. How you doing? So therefore we got 3 cards. Hunger, okay? This is people that's hungry for the truth, okay? That's what I'm tapped into. Some type of spouse is out here. This could be past, most likely past life energy, and you could father. All right, man. All right. This sound like children of the divine that has a lot of lies that came to them, okay? And they want you to be hungry for what you are going through at this time. Enjoy it. Sever the moment. That's what I'm tapping into. Sever the moment. Because these are a bunch of lies that's coming forth or have came forth. And therefore this is going to help you to come out of situations and circumstances flawlessly. Because these lies are being, people want information. People want to know, is this true? People want to know, is this the truth about what is really true, what is happening or happened, okay? So therefore as these things has happened in your energy, this is pretty much what's going on. And spirit is giving the truth. This is fables. Fables mean lies. There's a lot of lies that has transpired, okay? And that's what's happening, okay? This is oneness, okay? This is understanding, okay? And this is compromise. Spirit want whoever y'all are to compromise, because that's some type of spouse that's happening. There's some type of somebody's spouse, okay? That's hungry for the truth, okay? So if you are hungry for the truth, and the divine is giving you the truth, somebody ordinariness is showing the truth. Understand that. That's what that means, comparison. Somebody trying to compare themselves to somebody or something or someone or oneself. And that's not good. Y'all, maturity. Somebody's very mature that is out here that's one with themselves, understanding in comparison. Comparison is means somebody's comparing their energy to somebody else's energy, and that is far from the truth. Because whoever energy is, they have been through a lot. You, whatever you're facing at this particular time, you need to just sever the moment of that energy, okay? Because it's teaching you what you need to be taught. I'm here and pull some more cards, okay? Tell me, pull 3 more. It said 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. I can't make this up. Y'all. This is dealing with somebody's love life. This is the ancestors coming through. This is the divine angels as well. Healer, health. This is somebody, father. You could have had a father that passed on and keep this watching over you. Travel and leave, okay? They had to travel away from you. Train tracks to me, representation is already somebody that in transition, okay? So therefore this is somebody coming from the other side to give information. Okay, this is your lineage. This is about your lineage, that you're feeding the hungry, okay? You're doing a good job. They're letting you know that you're healing them, okay? Therefore your love life is in some kind of spouse love life, this past life energy, but this is your love life. Okay, you got a soulmate that's coming in or have came in, that your lineage, that your ancestors have aligned for you, because y'all are healers. Okay, that's what I'm tapped into. Okay, they told me to get 6 cards, and that's what I'm doing. So let's move from here, y'all. This is maturity. This will bring maturity. This will bring you understanding, clarity, and revelation on what you're experiencing at this particular time, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're experiencing is all a part of your ascension, all right? So therefore if this message is not for you, don't take what's not yours, and don't let it, sit down in your mind and try to analyze it, because it's not for you. Okay, this could be another message that's going to be for you next time. But at the same time, take what's yours and let the rest resonate. And as to be honest with you, a lot of us as being content creators and content creators and spiritual advisors and guiders, we do not talk to people about our soul told you to do anything, because we don't do that, because we don't have to. Because when we are led to do something, you will seek out for us, regardless of what the information comes or what was going on, because we don't have to do that, because period, this is not what we do. This is not something that we just take lightly. Okay, we don't, that's spiritual guidelines to what we do. Okay, and you reach out to us, we reach out back to you, and that's for every spiritual content creator. Okay, I'm just being honest. And therefore if you see my picture on anybody else's picture, it's not me, because I'm going to do straight up talk to you face to face when it comes to, acknowledging you on getting the reading. So therefore I'm going to speak with your spirit, and you're going to, I'm face to face with you, on a live. Okay, so therefore you're going to know that it's us. So therefore just speaking up for the whole thing at this particular time. This is maturity. You have to use maturity in this situation. Therefore, somebody's in psychosis. Somebody in a marriage is in psychosis, okay? They could be, because it's dealing with your love life. Okay, you could be somebody. I'm not going to say you could be somebody. This is energy that is feeding the lost souls, okay, that are hungry, that are out here lifting the vibrations and doing what is divinely purposed for the Most High to have them to do. That's what I'm seeing, because it say health, leaving, and traveler. You could be a traveler as well. You could be traveling to do these things, or you could be somewhere in the facility of whoever the spouse is. This is giving me energy of somebody that is not married, that is married, but they are not married. That's how I feel about that energy with that out there, with the psychosis out here. So somebody is literally living a lie, okay? Because we do have love life. The father is out here. Yep, ripeness is out here. This is this is ripeness means this is the time for this to be exposed. Okay, that's what this is this giving me. You could be married to somebody, or you could be in a relationship with somebody that's married. Okay, but this is what it's giving me, that there's some type of completion that's happening. Somebody is not saying who they really are, or somebody is in a relationship that's married, okay, or somebody is portraying to be married. That's what I'm tapping into. See, I can't make this up. They is in this schizophrenia. They are locked into something. I'm just feeling it. I'm just gonna give you as it goes. Let me keep it moving. Somebody is literally trying to feed people information that's lies as well. Okay, that are hungry for the truth, but they're getting lies. Okay, source. There you go again. There go Father, and there go the source. Here you go right here. So this is the divine. This is the Most High God speaking towards this psychosis out here. This is some type of illusion. Okay, this is somebody that's in illusion, that's out here trying to portray to be in a marriage or be married to somebody. Okay, it's pretty much they could be living a whole life of lies because it say rightness. Okay, or somebody finna get married as well. Okay, this could be past life in the misery. I'm telling you, somebody's very miserable in this situation and circumstances. They don't know what to do. I'm just hearing the energy, hearing in the energy. To clarify this food and hunger spirit. Understanding. There you go again. Understanding. Therefore, is this going to bring you understanding? Doves are very significant. Somebody is locked up in a mental situation, some type of illusion, or some type of you know what I'm saying? They need the truth to come out, but they don't want the truth. They can't get the truth to come out, but it's the right time for it. This is understanding. But this with this psychosis coming out with spouse is giving me like schizophrenia. I'm sorry, schizophrenia coming out. Somebody is locked in a mental battle. And spirit, divine, the Most High God is making sure that they get an understanding of what they need to do is release themselves. Yeah, celebration. It'll be a celebration. Somebody's finna get married as well. That's what I keep hearing, because that's some type of control is going on. But there's a celebration that's happening once this person unleashed the truths. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. They could be. This could be a energy about this love life. This is something that's slowing down at this particular time. Spirit wants this to be known. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. It says clinging to the past. I told you it's a past life energy. I knew it was, because it was feeling like, because it felt like something. It felt like a push away. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if somebody's clinging to the past, something ain't right. Possibilities, okay? In a participation, there go again, schizophrenia. Okay, so therefore, is somebody is in participating of a schizophrenia, a delusional situation. They are unhealthy in a unhealthy situation that they made to be. It could have been a possibility that they had tried to put in somebody else's life, but they got stuck in it, because it says participation. They participated in this rightness. So therefore, it's about to bust open. Okay, or it's ready to pluck. Hey, stick a fork in it's done. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's happening. This is somebody in schizophrenia and stressed out behind this. Literally. So therefore is they need to let go of the situation. That's what Spirit says. Let it go. Because this energy is very strong. Because this is somebody abundance that they're trying to keep silence. They on this love life situation. This is awareness. Spirit wants this to be known. This is not just coming out. And they want you to know, have patience and trust. Okay? Because this is something that's happening to somebody. I don't know who this happening to, but I'm gonna say this: to each their own, and therefore is whatever you're facing, you're supposed to be facing this misery. Whoever this have this misery going on, and because it's being broken by Spirit, the Most High God, because it's gonna heal. Don't ever do this again. That's what I hear. Whoever's experiencing this. This is suppression that's happening. Spirit wants you to know, do not keep going through the same old cycles over and over and over. And that's the lovers. whoever these lovers is, okay? So therefore is they could have fell in love with each other as well. Okay, Spirit wants you to know there's some type of love life language is being implemented by the universe, by your ancestors as well. Y'all patience. They want you to have patience because something is happening for you to travel. Okay? This is going right by patience, travel, Father. They want you to know your love life is right now is being exemplified because there's something that's over. There's some type of illusion over your love life. In your spirit team, your guides, your healer, they are healing the situation. Yeah, for morality. Okay, this is for the world to see. Wow, they're giving an understanding to. This is an example. That's what I hear. Whatever you're experiencing, it for the world, for people, for the humanity. That's what That's what it says. Morality. Okay, this is your ancestors. Yep, wholeness for one. That's what it says. A loneliness. That's what it says. A loneliness. So this is basically for you have to be alone right now. That's what it says. Okay, they told me to do 6 cards. Okay, yep, abundance. Because this is bringing you abundance. This is bringing you to a place where you will be very fruitful, and you will be able to be ripe. Anytime somebody come in your path, you're going to be able to give, okay, and they're going to receive. And you're going to be able to receive, and they're going to give. This equal give and take, that's what I'm seeing. So therefore I see this with abundance out here, very flourishing, okay? Purple is significant, yellow is significant, blue, aqua is significant, green, yellow, pink, baby blue, gold, okay? And pregnancy. Somebody is pregnant, or either somebody is gonna be pregnant. Water plays a big role in this situation too. Okay? Yes, the master. I can't make this up. This is divinely done. So therefore is somebody is finna get ready to give birth as well. That's what I see. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for that information. Thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful. Somebody could be moving, okay, leaving and traveling. Somebody could be getting an understanding at this particular time. All right, this is an illusion, some type of illusion up that way, but therefore it's being healed. I'm not taking out these cards, but it says letting go. Okay, it says celebrations. Okay, it says sharing. That's the equal give and take. This is source, okay, about this misery that's happening. This is what's happening is illusion. I'm telling you, I feel it real. But this is some type of experience that you have to have in order for this to be able to. It's a thunderbolt for it to be lit up, okay, for it to be able to break free in a different type of paradigm that's going to help those who be in a situation like this to understand very clearly. But you just have to have patience with this, because this is something that's fastly done. This is something that is slowly done for it to heal properly with this health out here and patience. And that's what I'm tapping into, flowing. Okay, that's what I'm tapped into at this particular time. This is your ancestors making sure that everything of the totality of it is being done properly. Okay, all right, going with the flow. So you are in a flow of what you're experiencing. What your experience is worth it all, because it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Pregnancy is very significant. Creation is very significant. Okay, milk and honey is very significant out here. So therefore is, as these things is happening, Big Mama is very significant as well. That's what I just heard. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that. But their burdens. Okay, this brought. I told you, y'all. When I fit, roosters are very significant. That when I was seeing this right here, and I seen schizophrenia, and it says the burdens. So this brought a lot of burdens to your love life and your ancestors. Yeah, breakthrough energy. So this burden your ancestors about your love life, that you're feeding lost souls, okay, that are hungry and understanding of what's happening at this particular time. And Spirit wants you to know 6 is significant. This is conditioning, okay? They're conditioning you to be able to learn the love language and learn how to be able to know the love language of not being loved. That's what I'm tapped into. So therefore is you'll know the difference, to know the feels of when somebody is in need. That's what I'm tapped into. Allegation, relations, okay? So therefore is this is something that's going to be locked in, okay? Very much in a way that is not breakable, okay? It's because it's coming with patience. You know, it's gonna take a while. Something is coming in very slow and steady. That's what I'm tapping into. And your ancestors are making sure it's locked in. Y'all mastering. This is something that you're mastering. It's some type of understanding that you get that you're mastering at this particular time. And you're gonna be so locked in with it that it's gonna break every illusion. Okay, every psychosis, every schizophrenia, mental blockages. That's what I'm tapped into. Okay, that's what's happening. Your eyes could be significant as well. Y'all past lives. Didn't I tell y'all this past life energy? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. This is your passed on loved ones as well. Okay, they could be y'all guidance. They're guiding you. I would definitely say they're guiding. They are guiding the situation because they are here to help you. They're helping you with this situation and circumstances that is very burdened to them. They're burdened about this situation. Whoever this is, they have burdened the hell out your family. Slowing down though. This slowing down. This is your ancestors like, what the fuck is this? I'm just being honest. That's what I heard. Ooh, what the hell wrong with these people? They making sure this is exemplified though, because this has supposed to be been broken away. Because it says rightness, it says understanding, it says patience. You got a lot of understanding about this situation. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay? But at the same time, there's an understanding that you got from this, that people are just mentally ill. And you have to know how to deal with them and feed them properly. That's what I'm tapped into. Even though it may hurt you, because it's guiding you, because it brought you burdens between the situation and circumstances, but at the same time teach you how to have patience in the midst of the situation as you are leaving and traveling through these paradigms and this slowing down now. So therefore is this what I'm getting. Yeah, possibilities. These are possibilities that could happen again, and they don't want this to be a burden no more. This is divine. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Thank you so very much. Yep, travel. That's it. You travel for the heal. Different locations, different different sectors, different energies, different types of beings. Okay, yep, experiences. That's what I'm tapped into. That's what I see. That's what it is, y'all. So therefore, is they are making sure that whatever your understanding is locked in deep, 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 deep depths of it. That's what I'm tapping into, y'all. I promise you. Sacred temptations is out here. Sacred temptations. So I mean secret temptations. I'm sorry. Being led astray. Somebody's being led astray. Whoever the spouse was being led astray, and they was right. Okay, act with care. Okay, this is love and light energy. So therefore, is whoever this is or whatever has happened, this is all a part of the healing journey. Healing the masses. That's what I just heard. Healing the masses with a different type of understanding of feeding hungry souls, fit food and hunger out here with love life. See, I can't make it up. Eternal love. This is something that's going to be able to the living light energy. So therefore this is what it is. It's something that's it's an experience. Okay, so whatever you're experiencing at this particular time, this is necessary. This is all necessary for this burden to be uplifted for love. Love is the highest frequency, and your ancestors love you, even though this burden you so much. But you're ripe for whatever is happening and what has happened. But at the same time, you're ripe for the love too. They're guiding this. They're traveling to heal you. Every moment that you need a healing, they are traveling to this. 8 is significant. 3 is significant. 6 is significant. Okay? July, September, the 9th, June the 10th. Okay? March the 3rd. August the 8th, July the 17th. I mean 7th or 17th could be significant. Okay, it says see the beauty of life. Yup, emotional challenges. This is about you very much emotional challenge. Resolve the issue. So somebody need to resolve the situation and circumstance, or somebody need to come to an agreement and that they have done something that they've just experienced. This is something that they just had to experience, understanding, experience and understanding. There's, when you're experiencing something, you understand your experience. But if you're not accepting your experiences, therefore you don't understand, or you're not accepting the experience that you had to go through. Third eye, vision, reclaim your mind. Their mind is messed up in this situation. Okay, somebody could be saying they married to you. Soul fragment. There you go. This is somebody literally balance will be restored. This is going right here on spouse with right. So this balance will be restored. 33 is significant. Okay. March the 3rd is significant. The 30th, 13th, galactic healer. Okay. Somebody is pretty much, just know that what you're experiencing right now, balance will be restored. Okay, this is balancing out because patience is out here understanding, and this is an experience that they had to be guided to know not to do and know what to do and what not to do. Okay, somebody was traveling towards you to do this, and traveling towards you to be on a level to understand. That's what I'm seeing, and they got a lot of patience. Y'all have a lot of patience with the situation. Sacred divinity. Sacred divinity is out here. There are two paths ahead. So somebody finna make a decision. Somebody have a decision to make. It with this soul fragment out here, balance will be restored with this understanding, feeding hungry and hunger. So Father with patience is giving me that this is energies that need to have patience as they heal through this situation. And stop astro traveling too if you're not doing it for a good cause. That's what I'm hearing. Because they're guiding this. Spirit guides are guiding this. They want you to know you're traveling on need to be cautious. It says sacred divinity. Okay? Because this is something that's being done to sacred beings. And these are ancestors out here. Healers, galactic healers. You got all kind of healers right here. These could be dark healers. These could be light healers. But they are help. They are help that travels to help. Okay, significance red. Okay, and this is love life, and this is burdens. So therefore, is somebody burden somebody love life with a lot of with a lot of lies, because it did have fables out here. Okay, lessons and blessings is up under there with written in stripes. So therefore, somebody was traveling to do all this and pretending in some type of schizophrenia way. That's delusion. Okay, yeah, this say channel your energy, create critical judgment. I promise you, it says it says critical judgment. Somebody was literally given to sacred divinity, and they chose to create critical judgment. And the people lies, and they wanted them to understand them. That's what I was saying from the beginning. They wanted them. That's some type of delusional situation, and that's level. Spirit like, oh no. But you got to have patience with these individuals as well, because they just look. Answers, did I say that? These are different type of beings to come and help and assist this. Voice your concerns, and therefore is with voice your concerns. This is somebody need to understand this too. Okay, from on this level, you can't make something be for you if it's not for you. It's going to keep you in a position where you will always be distorted, and therefore is if it's not something that you're supposed to have, what it's going to do is it's going to keep on destroying you, and you're going to have to keep on getting rebirthed, going through cycles. So therefore is, if that person is not your true spouse, therefore is you're going to have to let them go, because it doesn't have anything to do with them. It have everything to do with you, what you're clinging on to, a past relationship of them. Okay, and they're no longer there, and it's making you burden you behind the situation. And the guides are guiding this with their ancestors, and their divinity is making sure that their cosmic ancestors are making sure that you do not have no part to this person. You're gonna understand this either way you want to, because you're gonna be burdened as much as you You try to cling on to this energy. It doesn't matter if it's whatever you're hungry for from this energy, okay? These energies, because it's being healed, and they are making sure that they keep traveling towards you to let you know that I don't care what you feel. They're gonna get harder and harder and harder for whoever this is, and they restoring this balance, and they want you to know that whatever is happening, you can't see them, but they can see you. You could be trying to send something out, and they could, and the divine will is basically the cosmic order, the universe, and you are not listening to the guidance that you're traveling towards somebody to do, or some energies to do, and it's not working because it's burdening them. Even though it's burdening them with their love life, it ain't hurting them though, because their ancestors are healing them each time you do anything, and that's their experience, and that's what I see. So if there's a problem, you need to take that up with the divine. You need to take whatever your problem is out with the divine, because whatever it is going to heal you, but you're going to be rebirthed, but you got to give back your you're going to understand your karmic, that whatever you put out, you get. Your karmic justice, your karmic debt that you're paying back. That's what I'm looking at right now. Yup, spirit message. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It says, observe the limitations. So if that's something that's limited that you can't do, they letting you know that. And therefore, it is cosmos are letting you know that. There is nothing you can do to travel towards this being or whoever you are at odds with. Because the more you get hungry, the more they're going to make sure that you understand, no, that's not for you. This is experience that everybody going to know. Because it's going to keep shooting at you and bolting you out. And that's the new version of that person that you keep trying to come towards. Is not that person no more. And you're going to have to know that that's the totality of the situation that you're fighting. That's it. You're fighting with nothing. You're fighting with yourself, because this is for morality. It's period. You're exhausting yourself over the situation. And there's a change already flowing. That's what it says. And it's very friendly energy, but you need to compromise. That's what it's saying, compromise, and you're not compromised because you're participating in something that you're not equipped for, and that's the creator. And we are the world. We won. Transformation. And this is dealing with a lot of political, a lot of, well, this has got to be like this. No, they said, look what they say, going with the flow. This is what life is about, healing, rebirth, compromising, and possibilities. Nothingness of these things is happening. You're going to be slowed down each time because this is not, you're an outsider. That's what it says. And this is what it is. You're in psychosis. I mean, you're in schizophrenia. Your mind is distorted. You're not one ordinariness. Okay? You're a rebeller. Okay? You're a rebel. So therefore you're conditioning yourself to be a part of this adventure. And you're not. That's what it is. I'm just telling you, I can go on and on and on, but this is what it's coming at, and this is what it is. Spirit wants you to know that whoever you are, you study trying to force yourself into something that you're not equipped for. You're nowhere near equipped for you don't compete where you don't compare. But at the same time, you're trying to compare yourself, and you're saying you're healing, and Spirit telling you, you ain't there. You won't even have patience with yourself because you're in the psychosis. You're in some type of illusion. And you're dealing with political, trying to transform the world to what you want it to be. The world is not, that's not what it is. Because the creator letting you know this. You're participants. You're participants. That means you are participating in what he wants, not what you want. Or what the divine ones want, not what you want. We create these things. And you just mad because this is what it is and you don't like the totality of it. So you kicked out of it. Just like in the beginning when they talked about Satan got kicked out of heaven. That's just what it is. Spiritual message. Period. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Universal love. Eternal love. That's what this is. There's no way you could go through eternal love. This is something that is eternal. This is something that happens forever. This is a love that cannot be broken. No matter how much you try to put pressure on it. This is new love forming. This is all that's happening. Spiritual message. This is happening because this is something that is necessary for the world, for humanity. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. Clarify, Father, and patience. Hidden realms. I can't make this up. Hidden realms. This is patience. This means creating consciousness awareness. It's period. You know how to astral travel. You astral travel a lot. And if somebody need to be cautious on the astral traveling if they're doing wrong things in this astral traveling. 20 is very significant, 10 is very significant. You're completing cycles very, very fast. Okay? And therefore, that's a marvelous thing that you're completing these cycles because your ancestors are making sure that you are understanding. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because this is worth. Whatever you're facing is worth it. Okay? Because whatever you're dealing with, this energy is nothingness. Okay? Therefore, this is what's happening. Meditation. It says improvement requires persistence, and that's what you're doing. You're very persistent about what you're doing. 27 is significant. Okay, we have 20 out here. That's February the 2nd. Okay, February the 7th, February the 10th, February the 20th. Okay, the 3rd, January the 1st, 10th, and 11th. We have July the 7th, July the 17th, 12th, and the 2nd. Okay, light codes. These are energies with light codes. These energies are messing with these energies and burdening them, and that's not good. Ooh, their answer's gonna constantly be there to kick this energy out. Because this is experience that they have, and they are having experiences because they're here to teach, to heal. Travel awaits you. That's what I just said. They have light codes. They travelers. I can't make this up. This leaving and traveling. Then you have traveling and health. Then you have light codes. Travel awaits you. So this is what it is. And whoever these energies are that are burdening these energies that are here to love. They love life. They signature is love. It doesn't matter. It don't matter how much pressure you put on the energies. They are not going to be able to not love. They are love. They are created in love because they come from the universe. Okay, the cosmic ancestors created them. Galactic healers. I can't make this up. Y'all, hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Show love with that like button. Put them blue hearts in the chat. Thank y'all so much for sharing y'all energy. Look at that. Spiritual evolution. That's what's happening. Set yourself free, heart free. I can't make this up. This is what they do. They set their heart free each time they get burdened. This is going right here on Love. Like 35 is significant. This is March the 3rd, March the 5th, March the 13th, March the 15th. It's significant. Okay? So this is I can't make this up. Look at that. I can't make this up. Energy signature. These are guided energies that's out here, guided by their ancestors, guided by their guides, guided by the divine goddesses, and their avenging angels, and I'm talking about all type of ramification, galactic. Okay, the past is in the present, so therefore this is your past life coming into, as well as you healing all of these things by experience. So therefore, I can't make this up, y'all. I'm just trying to pick up the deck. Look. High priestess is out here. Just to move it up some, y'all. Look at that. High priestess out here. High priest. So these are very much sacred energies out here moving in paradigms. Moving in this ramification doing what is guided for them to do on this ramification that they're doing it on. And this is their energy signature. Spirit wants you to know that. Guard your light. It says, ground your light. Let your light shine. So you're letting your light shine regardless of what's happening. You could be in a position where your colors are very radiant at this particular time, your aura, okay? Universal love, eternal love, okay? This is what it is. They love you. Love is forming. You are, man, your spirit team loves you to forever. You are very beautiful to them too, okay? Heart is very significant, okay? Man, they love you. You could have a protection aura around you that's purple or either indigo, okay, or blue or purple. Round up in that color, okay. This message is definitely for you, okay. Gold is very significant. Green is very significant. White is very significant, okay. Therefore, is mindful wisdom. Mindful wisdom plays a big role. Create inner harmony. That's what's happening. You're creating inner harmony behind this. It says love and light. Act with wisdom and care. Spirit wants you to know that. Once you act with wisdom and care, it's going to help you, okay, to clear and activate. Okay, create sacred space for your healing. Okay? Wherever you're traveling to, you're gonna always create healing. Look at that. I can't make this up. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not playing. Look at it. It says channel your knowledge. Critical judgment. Somebody is critically judging you on your healing journey. I'm not playing. Sacred divinity. They're created. Literally 2 paths ahead. You got somebody that's in a different path. That means they're on a demonic. It says sacred divinity. Somebody is on a demonic path and somebody's on a good path, a straight and narrow, or just on a divine path. It says 2 paths ahead of you, and you could have already made a decision. How you travel, how you feed, how you deal, how you know what I'm saying, how you hunger and thirst after things. But this is what I'm tapped into at this particular time. You are very much in a divine energy that is all worth it. Okay, 30 is significant. 8 is significant. This is infinity. Okay, 8 is out here. I can't make it up. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I am so forever grateful for the information that's coming through at this particular time. Okay, let's see. Let me go right here. Spirit guide, truths and truths only. Pride at the beginning of the deck. Home. Okay, so there's some energies coming from your home state or home, wherever you're from. Okay, or this is somebody that don't like where you come from. Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors clarify spouse with fragment, soul fragment, and balance will be restored with rightness. Okay, thank you so very much. I am so forever grateful as I give this divine message. Inner child. Somebody need to heal their inner child. The inner child is screaming at this particular time. Screaming. hey. January the 1st, January the 16th is significant. Okay, sabotage. Somebody sabotage themselves with the situation. Okay? Balance will be restored. They want you to have courage through the situations. Okay? Yeah, come on, y'all. All right, so therefore your cosmic ancestors let you know that this is help from above. Okay? Thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful. Y'all, let's see. Yeah, alchemy. Yeah, you're alchemy energies at this particular time, and that's an understanding statement, okay? Because you are alchemy in these energies, okay? Your ancestors are helping you too, assist you. As this prideful energy, you're alchemizing this prideful energy, period. 7 is significant. 25 is significant. February the 2nd, February the 5th, 15th, and the 12th. May the 5th, May the 15th, and the 12th, and the 2nd. July the 2nd, the 7th, and July the 17th is significant. At the bottom of the deck, wild. You got wild out here, y'all. Look at me. Okay, we got wild. Hey, listen, this is wild, ain't it? Because I'm telling you, y'all improving though. Y'all improving require persistence. Improvement requires persistence. So it's constant. Okay, this is something that never stops. This is constantly happening. This is something that constantly gonna go on. So therefore, this is a constant healing. Okay. Meditation does too. Patience is right by patience. So you got to have patience with yourself. Have patience with your situation, circumstances that you're facing. Okay? Because this is your experience. You all have to experience to heal these situations. Okay? So therefore, as you're healing these situations, you keep hungering and thirsting for new knowledge, hungering and thirsting for new understanding, hungering for all the things that you need to enlarge your consciousness, okay? The knowledge that you have. Yeah, pay attention to the signs, okay? Spirit wants you to know that. Self-love is out here, okay? Spirit wants you to know this is dealing with you, okay? Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free, okay? Yep, healing. I'm talking about this a lot of healing out here. You are healing through all of these transformations. Okay, yes, because of the rejection, you could have been rejected since your child. Okay, but at the same time, continue to understand that you're alchemizing this energy, and you're transmuting them as well. That's what I feel as well with this guidance out here. You're guided to transmute energy. Okay, yeah, because your rejection that has happened, it for your protection, self love. It helps you to have more love for yourself and how you feel about situations, circumstances as well. Okay, 21 is significant. January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 12th, 11th is significant. February the 1st, 2nd, 3rd is significant. And we have out here, take your mask off. So that's somebody with a mask on. The spirit wants you to know, take it off. Take it off. There's no need for it. You're beautiful. Okay? You're very beautiful. Very beautiful. Right? This doesn't mean this, because this is talking about new love is forming. Somebody got on a mask because they really love you and they're not showing it. Okay? Somebody truly loves you. I'm talking about even their ancestors love you, and their ancestors showing that they love you by guiding this person. But I don't go. Sexuality is got a problem with their sexuality. Victim of subconsciousness. I mean consciousness. Somebody literally don't know how to listen to their intuition. Don't listen. Don't they? It's time for you to learn how to take your mask off. This is another energy right here. Somebody gay. Fuck that. They're gay. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Sexual arts. Somebody is gay. They a victim of their own consciousness. Then they're gay. They don't even know how to be them true selves, and that's what this is. Somebody is in love, but they don't know how to love. Then you got somebody that don't know how to show their true identity, and they are pretty much in a position where they are universal. The universe wants them to, and they don't know how to. But somebody is gay, and they got on the mask, and they don't even know how to take the mask off because they so afraid, but they being exposed. It's right here in the whole factor. You being exposed for being gay, then you mad and sad about it, but at the same time you want to try to have critical judgment on somebody, and then on top of that, you from the home state. That's some your experience. This is your experience. This is to help people. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you're here to help them. So therefore, you got to learn how to be yourself. Okay, sadness. Did I say you sad about it? There you go, right there. You sad about it. You sad about putting your cycles because you don't want to be true to you. You don't want to let go of your inner child for your inner child to heal. Yeah, things happen. Face it. You're here to face it. You're here to experience it, because it's not necessary to hold on to something that is breaking you down. So let it go. And even if you had messed up and did it, it's still whatever it may be. It's something that you have to let go and get out those cycles. We have out here May the 5th, May the 2nd, and is, let me see, y'all. My thing says overheated. Y'all, I'm listening to the signs. I'm gonna have to get up off of here, y'all. I really, really, truly love this message. Y'all traveling, y'all straight sacred divinity. Okay, y'all have two paths ahead of y'all. It's somebody in their pride behind this inner child healing they need to have patience with themselves. It's just like the woman at the well that Jesus went to, and she needed that, and she was messing with somebody's husband, and that woman was like, I got a and Jesus told, no, she's just at the well. She was like, Jesus told her, you married. You're not married. And he said, no, you have two husbands. But the husband was somebody else's husband. And that's just like what's happening. You living two lives, and you need to let go of one.